Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so, we have this card here, the Cloak, Capricorn. And, this card talks about somebody who is kind of hiding their intentions, right? They have everything they need. Like here he is wearing the cloak and, he has all his thoughts down or his plans, right? And it can talk about somebody being quiet until it is the right time to either tell somebody what they want about their plans or put those plans into action, right? The Psychism card is here. They're showing the black cat, and it really looks like one of these little dogs. I forgot the name of those little dogs. They're kind of, I think they're Asian dogs or Chinese dogs, and like a pug. Yeah, I think they're called pugs, and he looks like a pug. He does, and this is all about somebody who's trusting their intuition. The Six of Swords is here too. In this deck it talks about a victory. And it can talk about an explanation. It's really interesting here, right? It can talk about somebody who is kind of a new way of thinking. And we have the Psychism card where, somebody is trusting their intuition. Somebody could be thinking a whole new way because they have learned to trust their intuition. Yeah, and that could be your person, right? This person could be in retreat. We have the cave here, yeah, and the bear is hibernating, but he's retreating. Maybe this person is taking time away to kind of figure things, right, and to maybe be in their soul and kind of be in their intuition, right? To be in their higher consciousness. The Magician is here. It talks about somebody who could be bringing a surprise, good or bad. The element of surprise. Maybe they are not bringing it. It sounds like it is, but maybe there is some type of, there's going to be a surprise here, good or bad, but I feel like it has to do with a victory somebody wants with you, but they are being quiet here. They could come out of nowhere and maybe let you know this, Capricorn. That's kind of how it looks. Let's get into the reading. Today we're going to use a different deck. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. We have the wedding rings, Capricorn, and you have the Seven of Spades, right? This is the blood drop. This is not really a good card. No, it's not. But let's see. The spades can be kind of like swords. I feel like they are. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. What's on your mind here is the woodpecker. This is the Six of Hearts. This is like a marriage or a wish being granted, or both possibly. And your challenge, Capricorn, is going to be the Joker, and this is reversed. This is the black cat Joker, and none of these Jokers, I don't feel like they're good. Especially the cat. It can talk about somebody who's kind of like a witch, or somebody who is wishing you the worst in your life. It could, but we're going to see about that. In fact, I don't think the Jokers are in the reverse at all, so we're going to put this in the upright. Let's see what you want. And this is a death, because we see the gravestone. Make sure I didn't flip all these cards. I don't think I did, but this is what you want. But this is reversed, right? So let's see. That's an ending because of the gravestone. Your fear is going to be the Five of Spades, and this is the plaid quilt. We're going to talk about that, Capricorn. Maybe you've been quilting, right? Yeah. Let's see what we have, and let's look at. Let's see what we have for Capricorn's person. Let's look at their energy. See what we got for Capricorn's person. We have the plowed fields. This is in the past. This is something, this could be that somebody was preparing because they plow the fields so they can plant, right? And have a great harvest and a great crop. This is the plowed fields. This is in the past. Somebody could have already been preparing for this. They could be being quiet here about it with the cloak. Let's see what we have, you guys. Show me Capricorn's person's energy. And it is the mole. This is like a handshake or an agreement here. This person's been preparing, I believe, to return to you. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person. What's on their mind? Show me what's on Capricorn's person's mind. It is the miner's pickaxe. It's in the reverse here, I believe it is. Let's look at their challenge. It is the Three of Diamonds. This is the quill. This, I believe, is communication. We're going to find out And what they want here is the King of Hearts. Yeah, they're hoping. They could be hoping you still love them maybe here, or you love them, right? But this King of Hearts is somebody who is either very loved or they really love somebody. I feel like this person really loves you, and that's why that's showing up. Let's see their fear. Show me their fear. Show me their fear. And it is the moonshine, or the wagon wheel, actually, the wagon wheel. And let's look at your energy here, Capricorn, because this person really loves you. I feel like over here they're fearing they're not going to, like, maybe have a journey with you, or they're not going to celebrate with you. We're going to see about that. And that Jack of Diamonds is a person too. This is a man typically, right? So you start over here, Capricorn, with the Ace of, the wedding rings, the Ace of Diamonds, right? And this is somebody you either wanted to marry, or you wanted, in the recent past, or you really wanted, like, a union with them. And let's see why we have the blood drop. Let's see all about this blood drop here. This is your card, the Seven of Spades. Let's see what the Seven of Spades has to say here. And the blood drop is coffins. Is this a coffin? Oh no, that's the 7. This is the blood drop. To dream of blood signifies loss or war. Maybe you have been dreaming that this is, like, not going to work out for you. Something lost that leaves grief in its wake. Yeah. This is in the reverse, huh? Yeah, it is. OMG. So let's see what it says about the reversal. Reversed, it shows the return of stolen property, or some other thing that was taken from you physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. So you love this person, and you feel like maybe a marriage has kind of, whoa, maybe their marriage, right? You could be feeling like, sorry you guys, you might be feeling that you love this person and somebody kind of stole them away from you, Capricorn. It could be. Yeah, you could be feeling like somebody has stolen your person, right? I feel like you probably ended it with this person, or they ended it with you, but I feel like you feel like this has been kind of stolen away from you. Yeah, I feel like you have, or you do. And your challenge, what's on your mind rather, is the Six of Hearts. And this is a wish, right? With a woodpecker. I'm not really sure with the woodpecker. I feel like maybe he just pecks in the spring or something like that. But he brings, in the Appalachian Mountains, he's very important. Let's look at the Six of Hearts. We see the woodpecker, and he's in the upright. Yeah, he is. And this is what's on your mind. Speaks of loyalty and long-term proposals. Yeah, you want to marry this person. You're hoping they're going to come and marry you. Yeah, you're hoping. And you could be hoping right here, Capricorn. You could. Let's see what the Joker in your challenge here. This could be a woman, definitely. Let's look at the Joker here, and she's it's a cat, and this is the red Joker is a witch or other conjurer, a person working against you in some way. This is your challenge. So, they might not be doing black magic on you, but they could just, I feel like you feel like, it looks like your person's with somebody, and you are, like, feeling very challenged by that. Like, oh, I'm not going to have this person, right? Yeah. Yeah, because of somebody else. You have the Nine of Spades reversed, right? Yeah, you might think this person's kind of an enemy. It could be their person, not your person, but the person they're with. They look like they're with somebody else. If this card shows upright, there is a threat from such a one. Well, it wasn't really in the upright, no. It was in the reverse, yeah. So let's see what the 10 of Spades shows here, and these 10s are usually completions, just like 10s in the traditional. The 10 of Spades, and this is the gravestone reversed. This card implies more trouble ahead or enemies plotting against you. This is how you feel here. Yeah. And you could be plotting against somebody else, Capricorn, the way these cards are kind of set up. And I don't mean that you're going to go over there and, break their car window. No, we're not talking about that kind of stuff. But you could be, like, really kind of hoping things don't work out for somebody else with your person, right? For sure. Your fear or your doubt, it could be the quilt, and this is a Five of Spades. This is in the upright, but none of these spades are really that great. I feel like they are better in the reverse, but let's have a look here at the Five of Spades, the quilt square, which is upright. The quilt has been a staple of the mountain home for centuries. Here the square is patterned after the coffin star. Yeah, like an ending. Talks about an ending. I don't know what the coffin star looks like. No, I'm not like an Appalachian person. No. Here the square is patterned after the coffin star and the star and crown square, denoting sickness and disease. This is what you're afraid of. Yeah. The corpse card not only shows possible illness, but it can also tell you to let go of the past or bury the hatchet. You could be afraid you're not going to make up with this person, Capricorn. I feel like you probably are. Yeah. You look like, because it looks like you ended it with them or they ended it with you, and because they're with somebody. That's kind of how this reading looks here. Yeah. You could be afraid here that they're not going to bury the hatchet. They have the plowed fields in the past. This could be preparing for something. It's showing up here with the mole. The mole talks about a handshake or an agreement. I feel like they were preparing for this. I feel like we have the cloak over here, which is camouflage. It's somebody who is hiding their intentions, hiding their plans. Yeah, and the magician is here, which talks about something could be a surprise here, right? They're in retreat about this. I feel like they are. They have the Nine of Clubs here. This is the miner's pickaxe. Yeah, I always want to call it the I don't know what I want, the ice pick or something like that. Let's look at the Nine of Spades and the clubs. And this is reversed though. It is. Let's see what it says about the Nine of Clubs, the pickaxe. And this is what's on your person's mind, right? And they have in the reverse here, this talks about things will go south and be bad. Your fruit is rotten. That's what's on this person's mind. Like they have fear here. Yeah, they have a little bit of fear here. And this could be what's on their mind, that maybe they want to tell somebody, maybe they want to leave their person, right, and tell them, because they look like they're preparing here to have a union with you. It does look like that. It also looks like this person has figured out intuitively what they want, and they look like they are preparing, right? So what's on their mind is they could know things are really going to go south if they leave somebody, or if they tell them they're leaving. Something like, yeah, it could be. Their challenge is the Three of Diamonds, right? And this is the quill. And let's see what they say about the Three of Diamonds, right? This is usually communication, I believe. Let's have a look. It says the feather quill foretells that somebody wishes to hear from you when paired with a king or a queen. It's right next to the king. The challenge for this person, they want to hear from you or they want to contact you. It's a challenge for them because this whole thing could be really challenging, right? Yeah. And so that is their challenge. Let's get a card on their challenge let's just get one card. Let's see what we have for Capricorn's person, the Joker. And, let's see what they say about this. There's two jokers in this deck. Let's see what they say about the Joker. They're not good cards, no. And this is their challenge, the Black Dog. And look out, the devil's about. Black Dog folklore has been abundant since before that. Since the colonization of the Americas, and long before that in Europe, they were said to be harbingers of death, or even the devil in dog form. This shows the presence of evil spirits, demons, haints, whatever. This person, for me, is like, I feel like they could be dealing with somebody here that is like wishing the worst for them. Their intentions ain't good. Yeah. I don't usually say ain't too much, but these people do. Occasionally when I feel like it fits, right? Let's see. Yeah. If the red joker appears before it, here's the red joker here on top. The black cat is the red joker. If the red joker shows before it, someone is knowingly or unknowingly doing the spirit's work. Ghosts and spirits can work your mind to do, say, or think things you never thought of. Nothing good comes of this card unless it is reversed. It wasn't reversed. Okay, so this card talks about a reversal. I feel like it was in the upright, but you know, this card over here was in the reverse. This joker here, this person here, they want to hear from you, and the challenge for them is, I feel like your person's afraid of somebody here. Like they're dealing with somebody who, because of this joker in your challenge, right? That's somebody who wishes the worst on somebody too. And that's in your challenge and that's in their challenge. They're dealing with somebody they know doesn't want you and them together. We have the King of Hearts is in their desire. This is just wanting them being in love and wanting their proper love. Yeah, it's you. Their fear is going to be the wagon wheel. Let's get a card on their fear. Let's see what that wagon wheel talks about. It talks about, I believe, a journey and a celebration, but let's see what they say. And this could be a person, the Jack of Diamonds, right? The Jacks can be people. And let's see what it says about the Jack of Diamonds. Wagon wheel. We all know that song, originally sung by the Old Crow Medicine Show and then redone by Darius Rucker. And he was with Hootie and the Blowfish. That was his name, Darius. I don't remember I can't remember the name of the song though, but it speaks of a reunion, and this is what they are afraid of, that they're not going to get back together with you, Capricorn. Yeah, wow. A young man and a beautiful girl. When my mama taught me to read, the Jack of Diamonds was a beautiful girl and a young boy. Something new, but not tapped into yet. It is generally good news. For this, the card's main symbol is the wagon wheel. To dream of one signifies a visitor. Here they want to talk to you in the challenge. They want to contact you here. They want to hear from you. And in their fear is that they won't speak to you. Could be. Or let's see what it says here. Well, their fear is that they're not going to have a reunion with you. That's what the song's about. And this talks about a visitor as well. And here they want to see you. They could be afraid maybe you don't want to see them, possibly. To dream of one signifies a visitor. Like the wheel, folks travel many roads here and there and sometimes find themselves meeting each other halfway. Yeah, this person is, they're afraid that maybe you might not want to meet them halfway. This card foretells a future meeting between friends or relatives. Specifically, it represents a young man with blonde or light features. No, don't buy into that part. Okay, this is from the Appalachian, where they have a lot of blondies there. They do. However, the one whom this card represents may also be hard to please. Maybe they're afraid here that you're going to be too hard to please, Capricorn. They could. We're going to end this reading and we're going to go to the extended and we're going to find out how they feel about you. We're going to look at their environment, what's challenging them once again, how they are seeing the situation, what they might want to say to you, Capricorn, what you don't know about them, what's hidden, right? That's not showing up here. And of course, their true intentions are all super affordable. The link is below. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.